if I was nervous at that stage, or if I was thinking about it too much and what it meant to everyone, then I wouldn't have been able to focus on what I had to do.
The atmosphere was crazy. Like, no one really sat down. Like, everyone was up and ready, and I think both teams knew what this moment meant. So as it was just going further and further into extra time, like, it was just getting more intense, more dramatic, and it was anything could happen.
The day before, we practiced penalties, and then I stayed behind and practiced penalties down that end. Just had a feeling that it could go to a penalty shootout because we were quite even. I was quite fresh as well. I only came on as a sub in the last 30 minutes of that. So when you're going into that, a penalty shootout, you need to be feeling good about yourself. You need to be clear.
And then, yeah, when John stepped up, like, it was just electricity. Like, it wasn't silent, it was so loud, just watching and in the anticipation of what was about to happen.
And the walk from the halfway line, the worst walk probably in football, because you just start to feel a little bit nervous, your jelly legs and whatever else. But this time when I was walking, it was like I was gliding to the penalty spot, and all I was saying to myself is, do what you did yesterday and we're going to the World Cup. As soon as I started to run towards the ball, I knew that I'd hit it really well, the way that I was hitting it the day before. I felt it would hit the back of the net, but I didn't hear no noise. And then a half a second later, the stadium saw the ball hit the back of the net.
The people were just jumping. It was like a swarm of, like, this wave of people's excitement and, like, movement throughout the stadium. So yeah, it was just intense, just such joy within people watching football.
The celebration, just the footage of people going nuts in the crowd all around Australia, whether it was people filming themselves at home or in bars or at live sites where people were watching on big screens. It was just extraordinary how big that moment was for Australian sport and Australian football.
So to be part of that, and then people still stop you, tell you where they were, how special it was for them, that's something that, you can't get any better than that.